So we're hitting that really fun time in the generation of consoles where we're ending it and now we're moving on to the new generation of consoles, and all the hype and all the rumors about these consoles are going to be coming out more and more. Well, we've already gotten a lot of information on the PlayStation 5, and we got even more information on that today. So just to recap, the PlayStation 5, there's a lot of stuff that's already been confirmed. So for example, it's going to be PS4 backwards compatible. It's going to have SSD storage. It's going to be based off an AMD chip CPU based on the 3rd gen Ryzen and have 8 cores. It's going to support 8K gameplay. I mean, I've already talked about this in previous videos. I'm not really sure how realistic that actually is if you're actually going to be able to play games in 8K. Because, I mean, the TVs have to get up to 8K. And I mean, like, if you have an RTX 2080 Ti, you're pushing 4K 60 FPS. And not every single game is hitting that smoothly 100% of the time. So 8K may be a little bit of a stretch, but they said it'll be possible. And that may be through streaming or whatever. You never know. The GPU is a custom Radeon Navi line chip. It's going to support ray tracing. It's going to have full 3D audio, and it does have a disk drive. On top of that, last week or a few weeks ago, they announced that it's going to be more energy efficient, and you're going to be able to save more energy when putting your PlayStation 5 into sleep mode and rest mode when you're downloading stuff while you're not playing it. So that's the stuff we've pretty much heard about the PS5 right now, and we got more information and more rumors. This one is definitely just a rumor. It has not been confirmed whatsoever, but we got more stuff on that today, and that is that the latest dev kit is called Prospero, and that the PlayStation 5 is going to be one of the greatest generational leaps between compute power between generations. So between the PS4 and the PS5, obviously. And I'm trying to think back, between the PS3 and the PS4, it really wasn't that big. It was kind of like almost like a half step up. But between the PS1 and the PS2, that was massive, I found. I thought that was one of the biggest leaps in generations, and now this one is going to be the biggest, so even bigger than that, which I think is very, very exciting to see. They're really going all out with the hardware with this console. And the other rumor that came out is that the console is going to come with a camera to appeal to streamers. Now, we have seen the failed attempts of releasing a console with a camera that you need to use with the Xbox One and the Kinect. So this one, I guess, is a little bit hard to believe for me, because I know if you're like a professional streamer, or if you're somebody that streams a lot, at least even when I stream, I connect my PS4 up to my computer. I don't stream directly through the console, and I don't use the PlayStation camera as my camera. I have my own camera obviously connected to my PC, and I feel like streamers who are going to be using the PlayStation a lot to stream are going to be doing something similar, and forcing them to have that camera on there to stream, or forcing it in the bundle, or making it mandatory in any way, I think would be a big detriment to the console. So this, as a rumor, unless they're just saying that they're going to include it with the console itself and it's optional, or if it's a camera that you can plug into your PC and use as well, that could be a good way to go about it for streamers. I don't know. I'm just kind of skeptical, and I don't think that including a camera that's mandatory for a console is a good idea, specifically based off of the last generation with the Xbox One. So this is just a rumor, and I mean, take it with a grain of salt. Who knows if this is true at all, or if this is somebody just trying to get hype because we're getting closer and closer to the release and to the announcement of the PlayStation 5. Those rumors aside, we also got some really cool information from PlayStation, information that I think is very consumer friendly and that will be good going forward. And that is that the PlayStation Crossplay functionality is now out of beta, and it has full features that devs can use for their games. Now this is great because they tested this out on Fortnite and Rocket League, and obviously it worked well, so that's out of beta. And if you played the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Crossplay beta a few weekends ago, you'll see how well it worked. I mean, I played it on PC, and I could go into lobbies and see what people were playing on, what they were using, and it just worked out great. I saw that I was playing with a lot of PlayStation 4 and Xbox users all mixed together while I was playing PC, and there was no issues. There was no issues at all. And people say that you have a big advantage on PC. I mean, I find with the mouse and keyboard, it's a lot easier to aim. However, there were people on the PlayStation 4 and on the Xbox One who were outscoring people on PC. So it really just does come down to your skill at the end of the day. If you're really good, you're probably going to be really good on whatever platform you are on, and you're not going to lose to somebody who is worse than you on a different platform. But this beta really just showed how well it worked, and I think that devs are going to start employing this more and more with their games, just to increase the amount of people you can connect with online. And it really just takes away that need for you to purchase a game on a platform that your friends have. If you prefer a different platform, you're going to be able to buy the games on the platform of your choice and still be able to play with your friends. And that is just the most consumer friendly thing for online gaming that can happen, and I'm really excited, and I really hope devs really employ this in all of their games. So yeah, it was a pretty interesting day in the news for PlayStation. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Let me know if you believe these PS5 rumors and what you think about this crossplay functionality leaving beta. I love to hear what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new to this channel, and I'll catch you in the next video.